Hello and welcome to this video. As you know from the title, we are now going to break down the 2024 new swing states that we will take an eye on from 2024 election results. So let's go. Indiana, that is not a swing state. We got Kentucky, not a swing state. West Virginia, not a swing state. Tennessee, not a swing state. South Carolina, not a swing state. Alabama, not a swing state. Yeah, that's kind of like exact. Like I'm going to color here states that cannot really shift blue or flip blue even. I don't think so. For Democrats, this is what I'm coloring right now. Oh, here I made a little mistake. Oh yeah, that is approximately Maryland, DC. That's the map of not swing states, I think. We'll go for the closer states now. Oh my God, Hawaii. The state of Illinois. That was a state that was close actually. 10.9, not too close. I don't think if we can do it as a swing state, like if we can color it as a swing state, I don't really think it's a swing state. Though it has shifted red, I think it will keep on being a likely to save blue state. Democrats are going to will have it closer, Democrats will win it by approximately 12 or 13 points in 2028. Something like that, but I don't think it's going to be a swing state. The state of Iowa, Donald Trump has won it by 13.2. It's not a swing state, guys. It's not a swing state anymore. It's a retiring swing state for this election. The state of Texas, a state that Trump has won by 13.6, and this is even a bigger margin than Iowa, which is super surprising. Texas won by Trump by 13.6. I think it's still a swing state. The South Texas, as you look, the South Texas has really shifted right. It's really shifted horribly right. And I think it's still a swing state. I think could still shift blue, but I don't know if Democrats will flip it. It's 100% not going to flip in anytime soon, like 2040 to 2040 maybe. That's the only timeline I could see Texas flipping, but it's, I think, still a swing state. The state of Colorado, not a swing state anymore. It's a retiring swing state. I don't think it will flip red anytime soon. Democrats have really swing Colorado, and it's, I think, unflippable here. Alaska, this was actually quite a close state. It's 13.1, not a really close state, but Democrats have been really overperforming in Alaska. If you see on the House races, then Mary Patola has lost by only 2 points in a state like Alaska, and has even won in 2022 against Sarah Palin. I think it could be a really competitive state in the future. Biden has won it by only 10 lost it by only 10 points overall, and Democrats, Kamala Harris has only lost it by 13, which is not a bad performance. So I think Alaska could be a swing state. Ohio, the state of Ohio, it's not flipping anytime soon. Probably not a really retiring swing state. Okay, I will color it in the column of swing states, but it's not extremely swing. Nebraska District 2 is swing for sure. The state of Arizona, Some call it a retiring swing state, but no, it's not a retiring swing state. They still have two Democratic senators. They still have a governor, and because of this loss, they say that it's not a swing state anymore. 5 points is practically like not a very small margin for a swing state, but it's still not incredibly big that it's like a retiring swing state. We are talking about Colorado, which went blue by 11 points. We are talking about Iowa, which went red by 13 points, and that is not Arizona, so it's still a swing state. New Mexico. This time it was quite close. Kamala has won it by 6 points. It's probably still a swing state. However, I don't see it like being a extremely big swing state that the Republicans could win it. I think it's still a competitive state, but not on the level of flipping or something like that. But it's still a really swing state. If Republicans run a good candidate in the Senate or governor, they could still win it. Nevada, that's a swing state. Florida, that is a retiring swing state, I think. Donald Trump has won it by 13 points. Even if someone like Matt Gaetz runs, or someone really like has loads of scandals, then I think that Florida still like goes red by around 8 points or 7. I don't see it being a swing state anymore, guys. It's just locked for the Republicans, I think. The state of Georgia, swing state, really swing state. Like, it only shifted by 2 points. By 2 points from 2020. It's definitely a swing state. And the South is actually something that the Democrats should even like look on, because actually North Carolina and Georgia weren't too horrible for the Democrats. Like, Kamala Harris has lost it by only 3 points. That's Hillary 2016 margins, and Kamala Harris has underperformed her. Georgia also, Kamala Harris has lost it by only 2 points, overperforming Hillary 2016 and slightly underperforming Biden 2020. That is something like a strategy for Democrats, I think, pointing on the South. Donald Trump has won North Carolina by 3 points. It's still a swing state, of course. The state of Virginia, Kamala Harris won it by 5 points. Biden won it by 10 points in 2020. I think that Virginia, of course, didn't shift left, shifted right. However, it's like really shocked some predictors, because they said with this red wave we're getting Virginia Democrat +2, and some even thought when Virginia was Republican, when like 65% was counted, they thought that Republicans or Trump might win Virginia. Well, that didn't happen. She still won it by almost 6 points. So it's still a swing state, but I don't think it could be really shifting red, that it could flip. But swing state overall. Minnesota, it's still a swing state, but it's like something like a secondary swing state. That means like Republicans would win it in a really Republican wave. However, even in a red wave like this, Kamala Harris has still won it by 4 points, which is a good margin. So it's still a swing state, but it's a secondary battleground. Wisconsin, one of the battleground states, of course, still a swing state. Michigan, swing state, no talk about this. Pennsylvania, swing state, no talk about this either. New York, Kamala has won by 12, which still shifts right. However, I don't see it as a swing state. It's like it would be really hard to flip New York. It would need a really like moderate or a liberal Republican to flip the state red. Like in this election cycle or in the coming years, I don't see New York flipping. New Jersey is, I think, a swing state. This is kind of a new swing state. Um, they saw a huge shift to the right. Kamala Harris won by almost 6 points. If we run it up, then it's 6 points, and that it's like a horrible, horrible margin for the Democrats. Something I didn't expect. It was almost even lean Democrat, which is terrible. Delaware, no. Delaware is not a swing state. Okay, it may be when likely only by 14 points. However, it's still a big margin. It's still 14 points. Oh, I call it Delaware. It's swing state. No. What states do we have left? Connecticut. No, it's not a swing state. Rhode Island only by 13.7, which is not really a big margin. That was really underperforming for the Democrats, but not a swing state. New Hampshire swing state, it only won by 2 points. Still a good swing state. Maine is a swing state, but it's a secondary swing state. So yeah, Maine district is not a swing state, and Maine district 2 probably a swing state still, but it's shifting right by the year. So these are the new swing states for 2024 or 2028, I think. And on these states, we have to keep an eye on the other, which are not a swing states. Also, but not that big, because there are states that are both likely or safe. So we just can't look at the shift, but we are not expecting like huge flips from the state. So thank you for watching, and subscribe and like the video, and thank